I believed in fighting for a cause greater than myself. That's why I joined Battalion Rebellion to overthrow the oppressive regime.
Nirmal saw the injustice around him and yearned to make a difference. His heart burned with the fire of rebellion as he threw himself into the fight, eager to prove his worth.
However, my journey wasn't paved with glory. I soon discovered that true rebellion ran deeper than wielding a weapon. It demanded a battle within.
The seeds of doubt and pride began to sprout within him. Nirmal's confidence wavered as he questioned his place in the grand scheme of the rebellion.
The realities of war were harsh. I witnessed the brutality firsthand. The camaraderie of my fellow soldiers provided some solace, but I couldn't shake the feeling of inadequacy.
Nirmal compared himself to others, their skills and accomplishments, and this constant comparison chipped away at his confidence.
I craved recognition. I longed to prove my worth to the rebellion. I believed that heroic actions would silence the doubts gnawing at me.
This desire for validation blinded him to the simpler truths of courage and selflessness. Nirmal's focus shifted from the greater good to his own personal glory. General Zafo, the leader of Battalion Rebellion, was a figure of immense respect. His wisdom and tactical genius were legendary.
I saw in him the validation I craved. I sought the general's approval, hoping to earn my place among the rebellion's elite.
Nirmal volunteered for dangerous missions and trained relentlessly, pushing himself to the limit. He believed that his efforts would not go unnoticed.
I craved the general's praise, a nod of acceptance, yet recognition remained elusive.
The path to validation was fraught with challenges, and Nirmal's journey had only just begun. General Zafo recognized Nirmal's potential. However, he also sensed the dangerous pride festering within the young man. The general believed in humility, in the strength found in unity and selflessness. He saw Nirmal's quest for personal glory as a distraction, a threat to the rebellion's core values.
Our strength lies in our unity and selflessness. Personal glory has no place here.
Their interactions became strained. The general offered guidance, emphasizing the importance of discipline and teamwork. Nirmal, blinded by his desire for individual recognition, misinterpreted the general's counsel. He saw it as a lack of faith in his abilities. This clash of ideologies pushed Nirmal further down a dangerous path.
Why can't he see what I'm capable of? Why doesn't he believe in me?
Nirmal's pride became a burden. It blinded him to the needs of those around him. He grew increasingly reckless in his pursuit of glory, jeopardizing the safety of his comrades. His actions, once fueled by a desire for justice, were now tainted by self-interest.
I have to prove myself, no matter what.
The camaraderie he once shared with his fellow soldiers began to crumble. They saw his arrogance, the way he dismissed their concerns. Nirmal, consumed by his own desires, failed to notice the growing rift. He was isolating himself, pushing away the very people he had vowed to fight alongside.
Why don't they understand? I'm doing this for us, for all of us.
But in reality, Nirmal was only pushing himself further into isolation, losing sight of the true purpose of their fight.